Every day at Children's Hospital Los Angeles, young patients push their bodies to the limit as they fight the ravages of pediatric cancer. Every September in Malibu, thousands of people of all ages push their bodies to the limit to raise money to help these children in their fight. The event is the Nautica Malibu Triathlon. The beneficiary, the Children's Center for Cancer and Blood Diseases at Children's Hospital Los Angeles. The visionary, Michael Epstein.
The Nautica Malibu Triathlon is first and foremost one of the premier triathlons in the country. It's a huge challenge, swimming a half a mile in the Pacific Ocean, biking 18 miles in PCH in Malibu, and running alongside the beach. But it's a lot more than that. It's a celebrity event, it's a fundraising event, it's a corporate challenge event, and it's a great event for kids just to hang out and have a good time with their parents. We see people from all walks of life competing in the triathlon, from first-timers to very, very serious professional athletes, people that have won the Ironman triathlon, and of course a whole cadre of celebrities that are out there supporting the cause.
In the chilly hours before dawn, more than 3,000 people arrive to prepare for the race.
The energy that is felt on that beach on that morning is literally overwhelming. You can feel the nervousness, you can feel the tension, you can feel the desire to help, you can feel all these emotions coming together. You see a lot of joy in people crossing the finish line, whether it's somebody that won their age group or somebody that had never done a triathlon before and overcame all their fears and challenges, to our biggest fundraisers that are just stoked that they know that not only did they do a triathlon, but more importantly, they helped other people.
The Nautica Malibu Triathlon raises money for Children's Hospital Los Angeles in two ways. First, companies as diverse as Toyota and Disney donate directly to Children's.
So what you see is some of the biggest companies in Los Angeles, both entertainment and corporations, competing for who can raise the most money for the charity.
Second, employees from these same companies form teams and solicit additional private donations for the hospital. Even Children's Hospital Los Angeles itself fields a team. The doctors, nurses, and administrators all put their bodies to the test to raise money to benefit the children and families served by their own institution.
Last year, we raised an amazing $950,000.
Michael's dedication to this grueling race stems from the hardest struggle he's had in his own life.
A little over 13 years ago, my wife was actually diagnosed with both colon and liver cancer when she was pregnant with our son. We were very fortunate and blessed that we won our battles, that my wife was fine and healthy, my son was fine and healthy. He's a beaming 13-year-old today. My wife just completed her first triathlon. And we decided back then that we were going to take the positives of this experience and try to help children and help children's causes whenever we could.
Free to choose to support any children's hospital, Michael chose Children's Hospital Los Angeles. The reason? Its unique bench-to-bedside dedication to combining state-of-the-art clinical care with cutting-edge research.
When we first took a tour of Children's Hospital, it was an amazing facility with 300 beds where a lot of kids are being helped on a daily basis. Part of that tour, somebody happened to mention that they also have a research facility. And I said, wow, it just really struck a chord with us. Looking around, we couldn't believe the things that are taking place every day on Sunset Boulevard to make sure that kids have better treatments for cancer in the future.
I love the Nautica Triathlon. I've actually done it 3 times already. It's fun. It brings about a feeling of teamwork and togetherness, and to know that on top of it, it comes and supports our cancer research, and our goal that we all strive for is really amazing and wonderful. It couldn't be a better combination.
Brian Malekian, the head coach of the Children's Hospital Nautica Malibu Triathlon team, is living proof of the hospital's success in treating the sickest children in Los Angeles.
It was 1988. I was 13 years old, the summer between 8th grade and high school. And I was just starting to play high school sports. And every time I would come home from the workouts, I would get progressively worse headaches. They would get so bad that I would end up in a fetal position and ultimately pass out. So we went to see my pediatrician, who scheduled an MRI. I had a malignant astrocytoma right on my brainstem. We were upper middle class. We could have afforded to go anywhere, but we chose to go to Children's Hospital.
Brain surgery at Children's Hospital Los Angeles saved Brian's life. But with a tumor in such a delicate part of the brain, Even the most successful surgery can have devastating side effects.
Before I was diagnosed with cancer, I really wanted to play basketball for the Lakers. I would play in my driveway every day. After I had my surgery, I couldn't dribble a basketball. While I was in high school, I threw up every day for 3 years. I have permanent double vision. To walk a straight line is very difficult for me. It really affected my balance center.
Brian overcame all these obstacles to pursue his athletic dreams and become an elite Ironman triathlete.
I guess over the years, I never stopped asking why me. In the beginning, it was why me with a question mark, and it was why me out of anger. But over the years, it almost became one of guilt. Why me? Why did I live? Because I wasn't honoring that survival. I was doing nothing to contribute back. And so it wasn't until I came to a point of understanding that I have a story to tell that is inspirational, and I have a story to tell that will bring results. That my story in some small way has a chance to bring a cure for cancer sooner than if I wasn't here. And that's it. That is the answer of why me.
I think we definitely see a connection between what the athletes do and accomplish and what the kids are going through at the hospital. And I think the best way to see that is to see that firsthand.
Children's Hospital Los Angeles is really a source of inspiration. I do remember being 13 and really scared, but now I'm 34 and I'm not scared anymore. When I visit these kids, what I tell them is, this is hard and it's going to continue to be hard, but you have to fight because there is hope. You are going to get better, and someday you will understand why this happened.
Our kind of short-term goal is to get our fundraising to $1 million a year. So it's a huge challenge. There's no shortcuts. The fundraising for me personally, again, because of my wife Chris and my son Jordan, that really motivated us to do everything that we do, is very emotional. I mean, it's something that reminds me of the battles that we fought so that we never take the gift of life for granted. We don't have a background in fundraising. We just wanted to help. So everybody can help, everybody can make a difference, everybody can make an impact, whether it's a small donation or a large one. So the satisfaction that I get from the money that we're able to raise is just unbelievable.